India. And who says sports should be separated from principles? I asked tonight another question, Nikhil, and Zubair, you think about it as well. Why did FIFA put a ban on South Africa in 1961? Because it was practicing apartheid. So how come that mattered and this does not matter? And why did we refuse to play cricket in Pakistan? Let's ask ourselves, Shailendra, the difficult questions. Because for us, terrorism is an issue. People have died. Families have been finished, ruined. We live with a threat every single day. Oh, and I think we need to make it a global issue now, instead of avoiding it.
Yes, we do.
What do you think, what do you think, Nikhil? What would you do? Nikhil is CEO of Slate Sports.
Sports today is a very big soft power, and the World Cup is the biggest platform of them all. In an Islamic country, I think it is they've invited somebody who wears a suit, talks in English about the religion, and there's nothing wrong. If it was Brazil, somebody would be talking about Roman Catholicism. If it was Russia, another religion there maybe. But as far as India is concerned, in this case, in a country where the maximum amount of people that are living, 24% are Indian, more than their own population, more than the Arabs, I think India has that onus to make sure that we don't let this skip by.
But Nikhil,
I'm
why
very
only
sure
India?
that FIFA had nothing to do in it.
But Nikhil, why only India?
They should very well now know.
No, Nikhil.
They should very well now know that we have to make sure that across all platforms, somebody who's the enemy of state cannot be allowed at a platform as big as the World Cup to be talking about.
That's what our
well, you can, they're all free to talk about what they want, but he cannot be talking anything about the country and against it. And we have to make sure that diplomatically, we make sure that all across the platform, including FIFA, we let that known
Nikhil, I want to say one thing. For these people, money matters, and Shailendra knows that better than others. Money matters. Hit them where it hurts.
Money matters.
No, let the sponsors learn to speak. These sponsors operate in India also.
When it comes to we're money as well, Arnab. We're money as well. We have a population that supports football. When
Nikhil,
dollars go, people not going to Qatar. There are so many Indians going to Qatar as well. We have such a huge population of people watching the game.
Nikhil, I say, and the question for us today always is this: can we make this a global issue? And what we need to do, this is what I would do. We would put pressure on the British. And we call the British and we tell them that, listen, you believe in football, you play football everywhere, you have the best clubs, best stadiums, playing football. Do you know that in June 2010, I would pick up the phone and tell the British and tell them that in June 2012, you did not allow entry of Zakir Naik into your country, saying this man is dangerous. And today, the UK needs to tell the world whether it's okay, hunky-dory. If the man who was denied entry into the UK for being a terrorist supporter in 2010 can walk around Qatar, go into the supermarket, be fettered around, it's an insult to the United Kingdom. Question is, can the British stand up? Shailendra, we need to put pressure on the British. We need to link everything to this. And we need to tell the British, you feel very happy about this today? You're not going to raise your voice? Then don't talk about your free trade agreement with us. Why has he been invited? I don't understand. Harpal, back to Nikhil. Nikhil, this invitation, Nikhil, on the left side. Nikhil, but
Qatar has played very shrewdly.
But this, Nikhil, this invitation is not accidental.
These are all last-minute decisions. Where FIFA could not do. It's a last-minute decision. You cannot disband World Cup at the moment. But only let the government of India do something.
Of course, the government of India should do something, but sponsors should do, individuals should do as well.
Our relations with Qatar haven't been the best forever.
What is the use of debating here? Let the government say it.
There is enough to be done by us.
Yeah, Nikhil, please, louder. Nikhil, louder. Nikhil, can we adjust one second? Nikhil, one second. Harpalji, I'm letting Nikhil have a last word. Yeah, Nikhil.
I'm saying our diplomatic relations with Qatar haven't been the best. This doesn't seem accidental as we sit here. You asked some time back, to whom does it matter? If there's one person who it matters to, is every Indian. And every Indian has to take onus, whether he stays in Qatar, whether it's the president, whether it's the AFF, whether it's all of us or anybody who watches the sport. It is our action from here on that will preserve the nation's interest.
Absolutely.
And it is in the nation's interest The state has declared him to be, of danger to the state of India, to the Indian nation. So it's on us to see from here on how do we prevent.
And not just us, I would say the United Kingdom, Canada, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, India, all of whom have banned this person, should all act together.